What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the episode of Let's Prop In. If this is your first time here, I go by the name of Spacious. What we do on this channel is that we explore and showcase some of the most beautiful homes in and around South Africa. Today we are back in Camps Bay at Sagemore Villa, looking at this gorgeous 4-bedroom, all-en-suite luxury beach house. Before we get into this tour, massive thanks to the Knox Property team for allowing us access into this beautiful home. I'll put all the details down below, as this is a short-term rental property, so I'll put all those details down below. This property, in terms of location and the views that it offers, is absolutely breathtaking. Literally 5 minutes walk to the beach. So excited to share this tour with you guys. But as always, if you haven't yet subscribed, smash that subscribe button, click like, and tell us which other homes or locations you'd like us to tour. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's prop in. Entering the home and starting this tour on the entryway of this home, coming through the main gate that takes you from the street level up these stairs to this landing here. Just behind you, just touching on a few points before we enter the main home. As you can see, the external facade, very gorgeous. You have this very traditional architecture that is dominant on the facade. You have these arches, a little bit of context with the home. This home used to be a church on the site and got repurposed and renovated into a home. And you'll see I'll point out a few of the elements which are still original pieces from the church, which is very much stunning that they were able to preserve those pieces. But as you can see, the arches throughout the facade, that points to the original design of the church. Throughout this facade, you can also see these Doric columns. And then behind you guys, you get 3 palm trees, which are considered heritage trees, as they've been here a very, very long time. So heading up these staircases, or stairs rather, and entering the main entrance of this home, we are greeted by this very large original steel arch door. This was one of the pieces that was original from when this home was a church. And then mirroring this door, forgive the pun, but this is very much mirroring this main door, entry door to this home. And then below us, you do see this very gorgeous marble, which it continues throughout the kitchen and the backsplash and some of the bathrooms of this home. Then here to my right, you have this console piece, then leading you guys towards you guys transitioning through this home. Behind you guys, you do have the original fireplace with this beautiful face brick. It isn't operational, but very much a vintage, beautiful look to this home. So then if you guys meet me that side, I think the interior design of this home comes alive here, where you have these beautiful pieces. The vision and intention around this home was just to create that luxury beach home, a home away from home, really, as a short-term stay, coming here and then having direct access to or a short walk to the beach. And then when you come here, you have this beautiful internal furniture and designing. It's amazing. Then to my left here, this is very much an intentional space here for readers or coffee lovers. As you come here, you have this reading lounge area. You have these bean bags where you can be reading, grabbing a book from the library here, your own personal library, grabbing a book, sitting here and then enjoying the views. This can also be used very much as a place where you have your morning coffee before you start your day. Very beautiful space. And surrounding this space and hedging the space, you have this floor to ceiling glasses, which firstly brings in a ton of natural lighting, and then just gives you that airiness in this space, and it does open up, and then you do see these arches throughout the interior of this home. You do see the continuation of these arches throughout this home, so a continuation of that. And then throughout this entire space, in terms of internal design, there is implementation of greenery just for that timeless feel of each of these spaces. And then this is the main living and TV room area. Behind you guys, you do have the TV. It has all the subscriptions available in terms of streaming in South Africa. It even has DSTV for all the fans and soccer watchers. And then in front of us, you do have this beautiful area which frames this gorgeous dining area. But before we go there, these two pews are also the original ones from when this home was a church. They were able to preserve it and use it internally as this beautiful design. Then transitioning this side to the circular formal dining area, seater for 8, but very gorgeous in terms of the design. The color palette that was used throughout, you have this natural nude tan look throughout, which very much resembles the sandy beaches or the fine white sand of the long strips of beach that Camps Bay is known for. But as you see here, very beautiful. This theme is consistent throughout. Then bringing you guys this side, but before we go to the kitchen, there is your own private wine cellar, cabinetry space that you can be storing all the wine bottles. But finding ourselves here at the kitchen, you have this very large, beautiful countertop with this marble finish, continuation of that marble that we saw on the entryway, but very gorgeous. And then if you guys come this side, this is, I think this is the second time we've seen a lilac stove and oven, but every time we see it, it's absolutely incredible and impressive. Then here on the back side of the kitchen, you do have continuation of this marble, and then this large window opening here, giving you this incredible view of Lion's Head. I mean, if you're washing dishes there or you're preparing food and this is your view,
I'd wash dishes every day.
Can't really complain. And then coming back this side to my left, this is more of the functional stuff of the kitchen, such as your refrigerator, microwave, dishwasher, and then in front of us you do have direct access to your 2-car garage. But this house does have a 2-car garage and off-street parking if you have more than one car. And then in front of us, we're going to go to the outdoor dining area. But before we get there, these stacked doors and these shutter doors stack all the way open, giving you that endless or that seamless flow to the outdoor area. The barrier between the indoor and outdoor is very much eliminated because of these stacked doors. But as we come outside here, I mean, this literally looks like you are in Bali, Indonesia. It's insane.
Yeah, it's insane, especially the greenery and all the dried flowers and leaves outside.
Yeah, and as you look above us, this was a very intentional, good use of these reeds that creating this pergola that the harsh sunlight doesn't infiltrate or pierce through this section here, creating this beautiful space just to sit and enjoy your meals, just setting the scene. There's a gas braai there, you're braaiing, you're enjoying yourself, you have a couple of friends over, seating space there, and then a couple of people are then in the pool, in the sun lounges, and then as well you do have this lounge area outdoor there. And then this tree here is also perfectly placed here. I love the fact that they built around this tree rather than removing it from this decking altogether. A very cute and impressive, well thought out detail I'd like to point out to you guys is this glass panel here. Entering this home, we're asking ourselves, why is there a random glass panel here? And it's not random. It never is random. But as you'll see down below, there is the secondary TV area, lounge area. This gives that place a little bit of natural lighting. And as you can see in front of us, beautiful vistas. You can see the Glen Beach in front of us. You see those large boulders. Literally 5 minutes walk to the beach, 7 minutes walk to the surrounding bar areas, cocktail areas, restaurants. Camps Bay is known for its liveliness and its close proximity to that tourist attraction vibe and energy. And as you can see here, in terms of the external facade of this home, very beautiful traditional architecture. To my left, you get this massive, incredible view of Lion's Head, and then behind us, your backdrop is the 12 apostles. I mean, in terms of view, it doesn't get much better than this.
You literally have views of everything, the beach, the mountains, everything.
It's truly incredible, and it gets better on the first floor where it slightly is elevated, so you get a better view. So finishing off this level, very impressive. What we're gonna go to see next is the level below us, where we will see the TV lounge area. Coming down these stairs towards you guys, to my left, you do have a bathroom here. This basement level does have its own bathroom, which is very useful. You don't have to go all the way to the top level. Stunning finishes. You have this travertine tile throughout, hedging the space, even continuation with this floor finish. Large shower head, floating vanity, but I'll speak more towards the finishes of the bathroom in the bedroom levels up above us. Then to my left, you do have a laundry facility room. Coming down here, this is a very cozy space to be watching your favorite movies, TV shows, sports events. You have this wraparound L-shaped seating space behind you guys. And then this is also a lovely space, especially for large families coming to stay at this place, for the kids to come down and play here. And as we spoke about above us, we did have that random piece of glass up there. As you can see, it's very evident that wasn't random. Brings in a ton of natural lighting as we are in the basement level. Then behind me, you do have a gym exercise area here, 2 treadmills, and then 1 cycling machine here. In case this space here is very functional and useful in case the weather is not behaving and it's raining outside, you still have a way to exercise. Then finishing off this floor, we're gonna finish with the top floor, where we will see all 4 bedrooms and the incredible views there. So arriving at the landing of this top floor, starting with the main bedroom, which is something that we never do, but we just have a nice surprise for you guys at the end. Just touching here in terms of the home, it does have full security and camera system, so this screen does allow you to have view of all the cameras. Taking everyone into this bathroom and looking at these stunning finishes, very contemporary and organically designed bathroom here. You have this beautiful standalone bathtub with its adjacent fixtures. In front of us, you have the stunning floating vanity in the detail, which I love. I always love it when we see homes like this, when you have this seamless countertop finish with this integrated seamless transition into the basin. Stunning finish. Then you have this large mirror in front of us, either side, cabinetry space, and taking everyone deeper into this bathroom. Walk-in shower with a very large rainwater shower head. Beautiful tiling around this bathroom, hedging this space, giving that light feeling. Water closet here, and a very cool detail which I want to show you guys. It's actually quite a funny detail that you have from this position here, from the water closet. You have incredible views of the 12 apostles. So while you are here doing what you gotta do, there's this incredible view of the 12 apostles. Certain unique features that you get now and again at these homes, very stunning. Coming back towards you guys and into the main living space, or the main bedroom space rather. And as you enter here, your eyes are immediately drawn to these incredible Camps Bay views. As you seated here or standing here, you can hear the large waves crashing into these large boulders, very tranquil and peaceful sound. But just looking at a couple of details here, very large and spacious room that you have here. Large bed, 2 side tables, plenty of cabinetry space. If you are here for a short-term stay, you'll never complain about storage. See-through frameless balustrades hedging this entire balcony space, giving you these endless views. Stacked doors floor to ceiling, giving you this large picture view of this entire space here. This is actually the perfect day to be shooting this home today. But yeah, anyways, taking you guys further this side you have a sort of I love the fact that it's sort of semi-detached from the main bedroom area, as you do have a different space here, lounge, study area. If you're looking to get work done, you have this beautiful space here, and working here at this desk, looking out at these incredible views. It's
It's actually an inspiring position to be working at. And then hedging this entire space, floor to ceiling glass panels around, bringing you natural lighting, just pouring into the space here. I love the use of these sort of taupe linen colors just to warm up this entire interior space in this otherwise very neutral and nude color palette of walling and cabinetry panels. Taking on everyone back to the landing of this floor and looking at the two next bedrooms. These two next bedrooms are very similar. Our ensuite first bathroom that you have here, floating vanity shower that you have, two single beds, beautiful finishes, open shelving, and then as well, all these bedrooms do have sea views, which to wake up from, just waking up in your bed, just standing up here and looking at these beautiful sea views, your eye can see as far as the horizon sort of bends. And then behind there, you also have mountain views, very tranquil space here. And when the sun is setting, the view gets better and better and better. Going back to the landing and bringing everyone to the passageway, looking at the second bedroom, or the third bedroom rather, to my left, similar types of finishes, similar type of orientation, floating vanity, water closet, walk-in shower, high quality finishes that you'll find throughout. And then here you have these single beds put together, cabinetry space plenty, and then in all the bedrooms you do have aircon, which is very much convenient in those hot summer months. In front of us here, large window bringing you natural lighting, and again with these sea views and mountain views behind us. Back to the passageway and going to the main, or the fourth and final bedroom of this home, and entering here. This room is slightly larger. To my right, you have large cabinetry space, and you also have like sort of wet bar space here, coffee station that you can use. Cabinetry space has this taupe type of finish, which is very much promotes that relaxation type of feeling. And as we transcend into this bathroom, beautiful finishes, floating vanity, and then you have this beautiful tiling wrapping around this entire walling, walk-in shower. And then as you're showering here, you have these incredible mountain views, and you also have views of this outside area, which we'll see in a bit. But as you shower here, it feels as though it's an outside shower, which is always a nice feeling to have. Coming towards you guys and into the main bedroom space. One different detail about this bedroom, that it does have its own private balcony, but then that also has this large window opening. But because the sun is relatively quite low at the moment and you don't want that harsh sunlight into the room, you can close these shutters off. So bringing you guys and flowing outside into this beautiful balcony. The views come together here. This spot here, I think, encapsulates every single viewpoint, because one, you do have views of the 12 apostles behind you. Two, you have views of Lion's Head. You can see two people paragliding there, very cool. And then in front of us, you have incredible views of Glen Beach. Very stunning views, and I think also this moment here, very beautiful to sort of enjoy your morning coffee and just bask in the views and just absorb everything. So finishing off this tour, we have a little surprise for you guys, just to show you how close this home is to the beach. We'll finish off this tour on Glen Beach. Let's go. We managed to find ourselves or make our way down to the beach. Honestly, a 5-minute walk down here, which I think for a short-term stay is very much convenient. So ending the tour, massive thanks to the owner of the property, as well as the Knox property team for allowing us access into that gorgeous beachfront property. I'll put all the details in terms of if you're looking to book out this property for a couple of nights. I'll put all those details down in the description. I think even from this angle here, you can see the property behind us, almost with that red brownish roof from here, which is incredible, very impressive. So from ourselves at Let's Propin, to you guys, see you next week.